Yo, 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 welcome to Real Fantasy Podcast. It's your girl, Victoria Rosa. I have my co-host.
It's Danny D.
And I have my favorite DJ.
DJ Love.
And we have a guest today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Southside Dre, Wildlife OG. What's happening?
OG Skirt. Yes,
South
yes.
with an F.
Is it with the F?
Yeah, South with an F. Yeah.
South with
Absolutely.
the S.
It's too easy the other way.
Yes, make sure y'all tune in to I Say Podcast Network. DJ, drop that shit. Victoria Rosa.
That's the sound.
Is she?
That's the sound.
Back it up, fuck it up. Get these racks, we gon' stack it up. Money kinda go Canada. We ain't even got a Canada. Bag it up, 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 bag it up. I don't trust you. When I see a nigga, fuck ya. Trying to get to this cash, dipping my nigga stash. Flip it, double put it right back. Trying to get to this money. Anything that's in front of me, I'm knocking it down. And now you bitches up under me. I don't see nothing but the faces dead presidents making. When you see me, you could kiss my ass and tell your nigga said thank you. Cash it out with my bad guy, nigga, that's the shit that I'm thinking. I'm even chasing clouds overseas. I don't even know where my bank is. Bag it up, fuck it up. Get these racks, we gon' stack it up. Alright. Let's get into it. Danny, let's talk about the thing with the ashes and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What happened?
What's
Because
his name, Dartavius Barnes?
Yeah.
All right, so apparently this guy gets pulled over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once the cops pull him over, they find a thing of ashes in the car, right?
Right. They
So
thought
they-
it was meth, right?
But the ashes are in a container that you would
urn.
put.
Like an urn.
It's not an urn. It's maybe something you can carry around with you.
Okay.
But it might have been an urn. I'm not for sure. But anyway, so long story short, the dude's daughter was killed 2 years ago by the mom and the stepdad.
Damn.
The mom gets 20 years for child neglect and leaving the child hungry. The stepdad gets 30 years for it.
So tell me this: what was he at when the shit was
Not
happening?
in the household. He don't live there.
So he didn't know.
Apparently not.
Okay.
But the child did die of starvation. Like, it was malnutrition.
Yeah, malnutrition. Yeah,
Malnutrition.
That's it. That's
But,
the one.
Malnutrition.
Yeah, so anyway, the child ended up dying. He has the child cremated and have the ashes in the car. The cops was like, oh, this tests positive for meth and
How? Like at a stop?
a traffic stop.
How can they test it? They just drop something
Well, you
in
know
it?
they got a little shit they test, put on the back of the car. If it turn blue, it's drugs. If not blue,
So they dropped it in the ashes.
they did no such thing.
Oh,
They
okay.
seen ashes and told lies.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
They had meth on them and probably tried to plant it. You know
I
how they
believe
do.
it.
The ashes of the daughter test positive. So the dude is like, those are my daughter's ashes. Give them to me. He's like almost crying. Put it in my hand. Like, just give me my daughter back. That's all I want you to do is give me my daughter back. One of the cops noticed who he is because I guess he remembered what
the
happened.
case, yeah.
So he was like, oh, I know who you are. I understand. Just calm down. It tested positive for meth. Whole time, it never tested positive. So now he's suing them. This happened in 2019.
So did
Yes,
they?
he should.
Did they throw them away? What happened?
Some of them were poured out, but some of them were still in the container.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's real fucked up.
I could tell you this: some shit like that happened because I'm getting cremated when I die. Some shit like that
We're gonna die
happened.
together.
We ain't dying together,
Yes, we
Danny.
is. I'm talking to
We
you.
need to live our separate lives sometimes. You know what I'm saying? No separation. Okay.
We died together.
The hand of all is
That's
one
tough.
of all. She say this every week. Listen, and she dead ass serious. She
That's
want to
tough.
die together.
I seen a story today. It made me think of y'all. It was two best friends. They like always together, and both of them died on an ATV accident. I said,
I would like that.
Danny, I'm just
What?
I'm gonna pray for you because
we're gonna have to
listen,
pray.
in life, you don't die the same time. We didn't come in this world together, so we're gonna have to die separately. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel that way?
No. I don't think you can have a happy life after me.
I make your kids happy.
Oh, since you put it that way,
So we can do it
we
separately.
can try that.
So
This is dark.
south with
South with
side
the F.
with the F.
Absolutely. This
Tell
is
us-
dark though.
It
Yeah, I
is.
took us down a dark
Listen, no, it's happiness. Cause listen,
path. Okay.
I'm
I'd be
good.
happy if they die with me.
Yeah, I can be cremated or as a tree, and I want to be an apple tree. So if I be an apple tree,
You want to be planted with the apple
yeah,
seed?
right.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, born and raised here. Mm-hmm. Currently, I reside in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know you guys well, but I know this one. I know that one. Never met you.
Ooh, I'm the sister. You never met me.
Nah, but I heard your music.
Ooh,
I heard your
you
music.
like
I
it?
came all this way. As a matter of fact, as you can tell, I don't like talking about myself much. I got to get better at that. But I came all this way to hear that sound.
Listen,
Do it again. Do it again.
Get into it. What? Victoria Rosa.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
about
one.
to put out a reggaeton
You know,
song.
people
Listen.
come to me and they're like, the Spanish girl on the show with y'all.
I'm not
like,
Spanish.
she is not
I'm
Spanish.
black as
She is-
shit.
Listen,
You're
she
not?
is all nigga.
No, that's my sister. You know she black as shit, right?
I didn't know it was your sister. You mean a real sister?
Yes.
Real life sister? I didn't know
Same
that.
mama and dad.
Really?
I just grew up
what's up.
around Spanish people. We went to different high schools because my mom said that we couldn't go to the same high schools.
Yeah.
So I grew up around Spanish people. So
Okay.
I
Cool.
embarked on the culture and I like it a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Culture vulture.
Yes, I am.
Getting back to me, it's a lot, man. I've been through all types of roads of life. And here we are.
Elaborate.
Here we are.
Elaborate.
I've done everything from rap when I was young. Currently, right now, I'm basically doing some vlogs and stuff like that. You know, trying to get that jumped off. Been a part of my brother's clothing line as well, House of Kings. I hope y'all have seen it by now.
I haven't,
Social
but
media.
He's
listen,
wearing it.
I'm going in. That's it.
dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like it. You have to give us some merch so we can wear it on the podcast.
Yeah, actually, his wife, she has her own brand as well. June Marie.
We'll wear that too.
Yeah, yeah. I'll set you up.
Link
Definitely.
us in. Link us in.
Y'all got to send me your sizes.
Okay.
Y'all
I
good
wear
with that?
small if it's a men's small.
Just
It's
get all
just
of
gonna
us
be
something that's too
women's
small.
sizes.
Then we'll squeeze into it.
That's a bit.
So what was your rap name back in the day?
Dre Black.
Dre Black. What you rapped about? Was you like Jeezy or was you like Gucci Man?
He giving me like J. Cole vibes.
J. Cole? Was it J. Cole?
I was compared to J. Cole a little bit, but I don't. Yeah, it was kind of probably more of a New York South thing, kind of combination. But
Please
my
tell me you
favorite
got
artist-
some. You got some music?
no, not on. That's been 15, 20 years.
It don't matter. You're supposed to keep that. You got a CD or something?
Sometimes you gotta move on.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Leave the
When
past in the
it's your
past.
time, yeah, when it's your time to move on, you gotta move on. But yeah, I did music back when I was 25, 18 to 25 and stuff like that. But we just living, man.
So tell me about the women in Atlanta versus the women in Greenville.
Oh. I mean, women are women, but I say in Atlanta, it's just so many women, and I think the biggest difference between here and Atlanta, as far as the women goes, is just like with women, when there's competition,
They step it up a notch.
they step it up a notch, and it actually becomes like a lot easier for us.
But does it come too aggressive where a woman can take on a masculine energy and just be like,
It ain't like that.
give me that dick. I want it now.
I mean,
Is
it ain't like that.
No?
No, it ain't like that. It's just, I'll say this. There's such a comfort level that, honestly, like, women are a little bit more approachable. Like, it's like if you go to the clubs there, it's more lax. Or used to be. I don't go out as much as I used to. But it used to be more lax. Everybody just want to have a good time. Like, so when I come home, sometimes it's more like, it's tight.
Stuck up Hasididi?
It ain't hostility. It's just tight, you know what I mean? Because everybody know everybody, and you worrying about kind of probably the wrong stuff.
Yeah,
I'm saying?
understandable. Danny, you moving to Atlanta?
No,
Danny, you moving to
Oh.
California?
no.
You staying in Greenville?
Send me the Texas or Charlotte.
Yeah, she like them
Let's
Texas.
go to Texas. Let's go to Texas.
Let's
The
go to
Texas. Why? Because Beyonce from there?
Yes.
Full of shit.
That could be subconscious.
Y'all had fun in Houston? Y'all went to Houston, right?
I didn't go last time. She still bite down on me about it. But we're gonna go back, right? We're going. You going with us, love?
Oh, man,
Yeah,
Kim going in
I
3
already
weeks.
got the room booked.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm in.
We all
Going in
can't
3
go?
weeks.
All of us?
I guess I'm there.
We can all, nah, yeah.
What? Go ahead.
We can all go? We can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's some big booties in Texas. I just want to go see the big booties.
See, okay, so let me ask
Texas
you this.
booties are different from Atlanta booties.
Atlanta
Texas booties is real.
That's what I was about to
Touche.
say. What about the women that's not like they have all this work done to them in Atlanta? Is it different from here, home?
I don't. Y'all women here do that a lot too.
Listen, we have
ever since COVID-19,
the stimulus
they
check.
got the stimulus and the unemployments, and they went and bought titties and ass.
And they
I
got
don't like
like a
that.
special. It's like $5,000 for some shit. So I don't know
It
how
ain't
it's
even.
gonna
It's always been
A
that price.
special.
It's always been that price in Miami.
Yeah.
They just didn't know because they wasn't looking for it. Now they get a little bit of money. Like, you know what? I'm going to go.
I don't really like it
I'm
though.
about to go
What
do
does it?
something.
Does it feel different?
I don't know. I ain't never touched it.
So you telling me all the women that you
probably
done dealt
don't
with? Have
know.
you? How many? Are you married?
No.
Okay. All the women that you done dealt with, you never felt the difference between like
Nah.
breasts and.
Yeah, I mean, you. It's pretty simple or easy to recognize natural things. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's not, but I think I've been
I guess
lucky.
it depends on the doctor.
Yeah.
I'm going to give me some
Because
titties.
because
You
I know
got
that there's
titties.
Vixen bodies and then there's natural bodies. So if you go and ask the doctor for a natural body, he gonna do his best to give you a natural look. But if you go and ask for a Vixen body, then he gonna do your lats instead of your hips,
I'm gonna tell you.
and you're gonna look fake. You're gonna look like a Barbie doll.
A Barbie
don't want
doll.
that.
Don't look like a Barbie doll.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all.
You like
why
taking
women
tickets
think-
back, when they get older and they little droop a little bit?
I just like natural things.
Organic shit. That's a organic. So the billboards. Did anybody tune
I
into
was at work.
Nope.
I didn't get to tune
Listen,
in.
you didn't.
What
I got a
happened?
few things.
What happened?
We got a few people that came up on it. Y'all know Taylor Swift won Best Female Artist of All Time, anyways. But
Did it say all the time?
I mean, shit, she win every year, so I'm just gonna go with that one.
The nerve of
I
them.
don't know about that.
They did her over Beyonce.
Of
I mean,
all
Beyonce haven't
time?
dropped.
You said of all time.
Okay, so let me rephrase that since we've been.
I choose.
know,
I even
little.
choose Rihanna, but Rihanna hasn't made any new music.
So you have to
lately.
think about who's relevant right now. Not all times, my bad. Let me change that. But top selling song, WAP was in the top selling song, Savage by Megan Thee Stallion. But of course, that didn't win. Y'all know what group won? That Chinese group.
What Chinese group?
My kids love the
I don't
Chinese
listen to
boys.
Chinese music.
It's them. It's BTS.
I don't listen to K-pop neither.
K-pop. Do you know the Chinese group I'm talking
I
about?
don't. Say it again.
The Chinese,
What's
the
the name
boys,
of
BTS.
Oh no, I don't know now.
Listen,
I never heard of
they
them.
dance like Michael Jackson. They came over here
Don't
too.
fucking don't you ever.
They do dance like
Don't-
Michael Jackson.
No,
Oh,
they
listen,
might mimic
pull it
him,
up,
but don't
please.
say they dance like him.
They mimic Michael Jackson. But
It's
they
only
do the
one
lean.
moonwalker.
It's 5 of them doing moonwalks right now. It might be 6, but
It's probably
Yeah,
nice.
make
So
up
can we
shit.
play one of their songs?
you can make sure we disclose.
Show me the video.
We
Listen,
do
we gonna-
not own the rights
We're
to
gonna do
this
this
music.
dynamite. We do not.
My
own the
my
rights
babies love
to
this song. Go
music.
ahead. We do not own the
I
rights to this
probably
song.
know this song.
You do. Go ahead, play it. And they won so many awards at the
I'm pretty
Billboard.
sure it's a lot of people that like them.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you ever compare them to Michael?
They be dancing. James Brown too, girl. They put them pantsuits on.
Somebody
Listen.
like Michael a lot. That's you, Danny. You
She
like
think
Michael
Beyonce
Jackson?
is a female Michael.
She is.
You ready? Are you playing
Cause
the
I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light.
Watch the dance. You see your
Shoes on, get up in the mood, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I'll get my ping pong. This is dead heavy, can't hear the bass, bro, I'm ready.
feeling song, which is wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't
New
know that
artist of the year, Pop Smoke, and we talked about artists that get artist recognition when they pass away, but he won. Doja Cat was one of the nominees, and who's Rod Wave? Y'all know him?
Yes.
What he saying?
That one song.
What one song?
You know it.
Tell me.
I can't remember. I didn't realize he was the fat guy.
Rod Wave, I can't listen to his whole. I mean, I like Rod Wave, but I can't listen to all of his music, like, cause he's just so
Is he the
depressing.
one in the song with the baby?
No, I don't know.
They got
Is
like
he?
that Mo3 and the Dude guy from North Carolina vibe, the singing, rapping.
gonna have to pull up
he's the
some
one
of
who
his
sing
music,
Green
too.
Light.
How'd it go?
How'd that go?
I don't know.
You a DJ, my nigga.
I know, but that don't mean I know the lyrics to all the songs.
You got the choruses.
You tell me to quote some Jay-Z, I'm in there, but not Rod Wave.
I can tell you the
This
weekend
is
though.
one song though.
The weekend was on his shit. When I tell you, artist of the year.
As it should be when he could
Drake,
trick everybody and think he the handsome Squidward.
Did you?
And he wasn't.
He was yeah, when everybody thought he went and got his face done up.
Shut the hell up.
The handsome Squidward.
Artist of the decade. Did we talk about this last week? You see it?
Yeah, Drizzy.
I'm proud of Drizzy. I'm proud
That makes
of it.
sense.
You think so?
Yeah.
She won. She said Beyonce was.
I did not say that.
No, that's not what she said.
What she said
She
then?
said
I said
that Drake that Beyonce would sell more songs if they both dropped the album in a
But
day.
within the
That
last 2 years,
Beyonce would
Drake
sell more
is the-
albums,
Okay.
and you said you would wait 10 hours.
To buy Drake's CD, but I'll buy Beyonce's first, just to even the playing
And I
field.
said
He's
it might be a
like,
tie, and she said there's no such thing as a tie with Beyonce.
One is a winner, and it's a second place.
And that's the loser.
Yeah. All right. Taylor Swift won female artist. You already know that. Pink won Icon. Do you
Of
remember
what?
that? Icon.
That must like her haircut. She does have nice haircuts.
She always had the same haircut,
But it's hers.
Yeah.
but I love it.
belonged
It's not
to-
pink anymore, but
Listen though, you remember the first album she put out? It was an R&B album.
mm-hmm.
My mama still listens to the album. Yeah.
I still like her.
I like Pink too. She's
I
amazing.
chose pink over Britney Spears
Did you?
back then.
Oh yeah, I ain't fuck with Britney. All I were, what was that? Oops, I didn't. That's the only song I really like. Burn. Let's change. Listen, change it down. So, Billboard Album of the Year, Pop Smoke won that one. Male artist, The Weeknd once again. Song of the Year is the BTS, Dynamite. Yeah, that's
See,
crazy.
this right here doesn't interest me. I have
Why?
no interest in it.
I love music, but listen, R&B female artist won. Which one you think? Doja Cat. She won over SZA and Janae Aiko.
So that was all black women in the category. Huh?
That part.
So who else they were was competing against? Why Taylor Swift wasn't in there?
Because Taylor Swift won Artist of the Year. Female Artist of the Year. Overall. She won that one. R&B male artist, The Weeknd once again. You should like this shit. You should have interest in this shit because your sister gonna be in this shit.
Lil Baby ain't win that.
Lil Baby did win. I'm getting to
You
him.
should have won the whatever
Male rap
Pop
artist,
Smoke won.
So
Pop Smoke. Rap artist, male artist, Pop Smoke. Guess who won the gospel artist of all time? Listen.
Kanye.
Hell no, Kanye
West.
West. What? That's your nigga, right? That's your guy.
Kanye
Did you
album
listen
probably
to it?
crazy. No, I ain't
I
listen to
did
it. I bet it's
listen to
crazy
it.
though.
I need to listen to it too.
It was okay.
Did you?
Yeah.
I need to praise him. I need to listen to that. R&B album. Again, The Weeknd. Okay, rap song. The Baby. Rockstar. Him and Lil Baby.
Okay.
So he won a little song. I seen it on his Instagram though. Streaming Artist Award goes to Drake.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. That part. And then it's just like The Weeknd won all the shit. So
Was this televised?
yeah, it was. You want to go back? Oh, Rap Artist of the Year, female, Megan Thee Stallion. She did
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah. So Cardi B and Sweetie.
They were
It's
runner
gonna
up.
be Megan.
Yeah, she won. So
I'm glad Megan won.
it's time to get into all of that. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Bone Thugs and Harmony. Do y'all remember any songs from them? That was around your era. Let me
If you
tell
listen to XM
Trying
Radio,
to age me.
at the first of the month, every month they always playing.
What?
It's the first of the month.
Wake up, wake up.
Oh,
Is
so,
it that the
yeah,
same
y'all know
song?
What it is. Y'all know what it is.
What you think
They
about
have
them?
3 memorable songs.
Just as artists,
Yeah, like setting trends for.
yeah, I think they paved the way for artists like Migos.
Since we talking about it, I'm glad you said that. You know they had beef back in 2019, right?
Really?
They probably had beef by themselves.
So Migos had beef with Bone Thugs and Harmony
No,
and Joe Budden?
Bone doesn't. Hold on, Joe Budden was disrespectful. Did you see him on the red carpet? He was so disrespectful.
But
with
their
it.
song was trash. Like when they tried to diss him, if that nigga hating, call him Joe Budden. What? That's all you could come up with?
Let
I
them
thought
be
that
great.
was all right. I did. I thought it was all right for them.
I was like, ooh.
So now they don't squash the beef and they want to do a collaboration song. How you think that's gonna turn out?
Garbage.
Why?
To my bone and
It's too many.
And Amigos.
It's a lot of people.
It's
That song gonna be
a lot.
that song is gonna be 12 minutes long if all of them have
I'll
a verse.
I'll listen to it.
I'll listen to it one time.
yeah, right production, they'll be all right.
I think that'd be good if we had Missy Elliott to produce it or
Timberland.
Timberland. Yeah, I think it'd be dope.
Yeah.
I think Polo the Don should.
Polo the
He's still producing? I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is.
Just don't go get Juicy J.
Juicy J probably make a hit. What you saying?
Juicy J definitely make hits.
You can do it.
Yep.
Eerie. Denny
Migos
on the
sound like
track.
them too, though.
Who?
Migos sound like
I never
3-6.
really cared for the Migos. Like
They sound like 3-6 too.
they turn up, of
They do.
course, but like they can really go away. Just we can just keep their ad libs.
Wait a minute.
Their ad libs go hard.
You're like
Oh,
Versace.
It's all the ad libs. You know, the ad libs turn the whole song up. Without their ad libs, the song would be trash.
It's a vibe.
Y'all know
though.
that.
It's a
It
vibe.
is. That's what it is.
Isn't that the point?
Yeah.
But it take away from lyrics though. Like back in the day, people used to do 16s. You listen to the lyrics, Jay-Z, all them. Now it's just like 12 and hey, ooh, hey.
I think T.I.
You like
started
that?
it.
T.I. started it.
T.I.
No,
T.I. started the hot ass ad libs.
no. I
Y'all don't
can't
think
say
so?
It was one time when somebody I think was just doing ad libs, like for everybody.
that. Who T.I.?
No, it was just some artist. Y'all remember the guy? What's the guy?
Designer did it for
Designer.
Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yes, in that song, what's the song by Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Which one?
Magna
Off the Maybach?
Carta. No,
I know, just I can't think of.
I can't think of the name of the
I
song
knew
right
you
now,
would
but
find it.
Designer
Y'all made it
definitely
up.
turned up the ad libs.
Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Yeah.
She gotta find it now. It's going down.
Oh my gosh, I gotta
it's
find
going
it.
down.
That's the Panda dude, ain't it?
Yeah.
Panda. I got bras in Atlanta. He just put out a new song too.
I literally think he was just doing ad libs for people across the board at some point.
Listen, long as you can make money off of
Oh,
it,
yeah.
I fuck the fame. Give me the cash.
ain't
If I could do ad libs, hey, ad libs. I heard you was an ad lib queen though. real life ad
do
lib
it.
queen.
You do your own ad libs?
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always had trouble with ad libs.
Listen, you
'Cause I
want
ain't
you
just-
want to lay something down? We gonna mix old school with it. Ape shit.
Yeah, he was doing the ad libs. He didn't have a verse.
I think I sent you a couple reference tracks.
Me?
Yeah.
You tell lies. Send them again. Let's go. Listen,
Send 'em.
I don't mind rapping other people's shit.
Yeah.
As long as I get 75%, you get 25%, but it's okay. We'll talk about.
I'm just kidding.
We'll discuss that.
He
a
said,
little
"I'm
bit
just
later."
kidding. He ain't with them numbers."
I just
I'll take
playing.
that. 25% of something.
No, you 25, 23.
He said 25.
Okay,
He
yeah, we
agreed
can do
with
that.
25.
Yeah.
Keep my publishing, I'll be good.
No, you don't keep the publishing.
Yeah,
I'm
of
buying
course
our
I
rights
do.
in the beginning.
No, can't do that.
I said we'll talk about this off,
Right.
but
what's up.
no, you can't keep the publishing because then what happens then?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my publishing.
Well, then we're gonna have to.
We'll split it.
Listen, do anybody know what happened with Joe Budden and the other people on his podcast?
Yeah, what happened?
Rory and Maul?
Joe Budden is a fucking asshole.
He
What do you
is.
mean? Who
Probably.
can tolerate somebody like that?
That's probably
They
what happened.
tolerated him for a while.
Joe Budden is a narcissist.
He is the definition. They should
Of a
put the
narcissist.
picture.
So
Put a
nobody
picture
knows
of
what happened.
him.
It was just, I think it was a. They say it was a money dispute at 1st
Mm-hmm.
and then they try to back off of that. You know what I mean?
Let's speculate.
Renegotiating contracts.
Let's throw our own input on this. Why do you think this happened?
Well, I listened to one of the podcasts when he was explaining why. He was like, you know, from the beginning to the end, they had been getting the same amount of money no matter how many people were in the venue. So
It sounds crazy already.
the other two guys were still getting the same amount of money.
Uh-huh.
But Joe Budden wouldn't say what he was making, but he basically insinuated that he was making more money than them, but they didn't look at the contracts, and he did.
Oh, so he negotiated.
Mm-hmm.
So they stupid as fuck if they didn't do that.
Whole time they thinking they was part owners of the podcast.
And he owned a bigger percentage.
They had no rights to the podcast.
At all. They
See,
didn't have no
you know what?
publishing rights.
They didn't read the
Nothing.
fine print.
So they was like, nah, we ain't doing this no more.
I don't know what happened.
Joe got him.
Get them.
Take that in a Diddy voice. Take that.
Okay,
I
he
really
definitely
wanna
P
know
Diddy
what
them.
happened.
I just feel like he probably was doing some extra shit. Joe Budden. That's the name of his podcast? Yeah,
Joe
he was
Button is
from-
a dope rapper though. Was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did like him.
was.
Yeah.
Pump
it up. That's the only song we know.
But
He
got
can
some
rap,
good
though.
songs.
No, but he definitely was he a battle rapper? Did he ever battle?
He battled once.
Okay.
Then got
Just one
smoked.
time in his whole life. Who he
He got
battled?
smoked. He battled I can't remember who he battled. But it was it was a big battle too. He got
This
smoked.
show is a whole bunch of not remembering.
I know I can't listen,
Oh, my
Joe
bad.
Budden. We can always look it up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as DJ Love, are we peeking?
Oh, he Polo the
Hollow
done.
done.
Polo.
Polo.
Hollow.
Hollow.
Like
H.
Apollo
Hollow.
Creed.
H.
Like hollow. Like
Hollow.
empty.
Never heard of him.
It's a battle rapper.
He must be from Boston,
You know, if you New York.
Philly, somewhere in there.
Massachusetts. True that you
Sound
should.
like
He probably from Harlem.
So
All right, so we're gonna let you kick off a topic since you got a hold of them.
Oh.
you blog. Let's talk about it.
What y'all think about how y'all feel about interracial relationships?
I don't do it.
Doesn't bother me.
They can do what they want, but I'm not.
I love my black men.
Right. So
Does it bother me? No.
Mm-hmm.
To each his own. But no, I want to repopulate all black people.
Once they get in that black thing, you have a black baby. That baby black.
It is black, but yet and still, I'm not going to give all this good loving to. Okay, maybe I ain't gonna go there, but I'm gonna date me a black man.
do y'all think it could be less stressful dating a white man?
First of all, I don't know if I can kiss a white man because all I can think about is garlic. So with that being said, it's kind of
Why?
it's kind of
Garlic of all things.
Is he a vampire?
it kind of throws me out, but I don't know if I'm not gonna say I don't know. No, why would it be less stressful? Why would it
Because
be less?
I think white people have less stressful lives.
Why do you
than
say
black
that
people.
though?
They just do. I mean,
They don't. A white person, corporate America, you have a black man and a white man, right?
Mm-hmm.
The black man position might be right up under the white man, and if something go down with that company, who gonna kill themselves first?
white man.
But
So
who
why
gonna
do
be
you-
blamed for it?
Why do you think white men have a less stressful life than
Maybe
black
they handle
people?
Because it's
stress
more.
differently.
It's more than that.
Okay,
It's a lot of other
elaborate.
things. Just regular life. I mean, if you think about it, they don't have as many problems getting approved for home loans, or they don't have many problems with the police. Just everyday stuff that we got to go through. They don't go
But
through
we
all that.
built for it though. We have been conditioned to get through anything in
It's a
life.
fact.
And I'm not saying it's right because it's not right, of course not. But I don't think it's less stressful.
I think it is. Not dating. I think it's less stressful being a white person, not dating a white person.
Oh, well, I don't.
Other person.
Yeah,
And the
I
reason why
don't.
I'll say why
Yeah.
I say that, because you hear that even from black men, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say she don't nag me, or she don't do this. You know what I mean? That's what you hear.
But then I hear a lot of it goes to Spanish women, which are I consider black, and then Asian women, and Asian women are black. But I think you have to think too, with being a black woman, we do have a lot of more stress on us than the Asian woman. But I feel like being a black woman, we can cater to our men the correct way. I don't think an outside race can cater to a black man like we can, because we understand the struggle. But I don't think it's more stressful because people have stress in different ways.
They don't want a woman that's gonna understand the struggle. They want a woman that's gonna take away from the struggle.
But if
You
you
know what I'm
understand it, you work through it, and then there we go. We're gonna get through this together. So let me ask you this question: do you date outside your race? No. So do you think if a white woman or any other race woman can take the stress off what you have going on like a black woman can?
Maybe, but I wouldn't find out. I mean, I date black women, or what I mean? I don't date outside of my race. But just I was talking to a 17-year-old kid, like a boy,
Yeah.
black boy, and he had a white girlfriend in high school, and then he had a black girlfriend later on or something like that. And he broke up with the black girl, and he told his parents, he was like, well, what was the difference? He was like, the black girl don't listen. 17.
So, what exactly did he want her to listen to?
Him.
Because black women feel like as women, as black women, we feel like we have a point to prove.
I don't think we have a point to prove,
No.
but as black women, we always have to be ahead of everything. We always got to take the butt end of everything. We always have to be strong.
Yeah.
So therefore, if we don't see the man is fit enough for us to let them lead, we ain't gonna listen.
I could say this too, and it goes to black women. Y'all gonna chew me out after this comment. A black woman usually take on a masculine role because a lot of fathers are not in their life. So they go in and be the strong person saying, I'm not going to tolerate this. I make my money. This is how it's going to go. And roles have reversed. So with that being said, of course we're not going to listen to somebody that can't teach me shit.
That's what I
Exactly.
just said in simple
Yeah.
terms.
Okay, yeah,
No,
yeah,
I agree with
exactly,
that,
right,
because
yeah.
That's why I like when I date men, I'm like, I'm not learning anything. I'm not getting anything from this relationship. I'm
So
gonna
how
move
can you
on. And I
derive
don't
from
listen.
it?
I will be the first person to say that I don't listen. I will, but
do
if
you
I
take
don't feel
initiative
like,
too? Like try to?
Man, why you don't
yeah,
listen?
I do. Because half the time it's bullshit.
Really?
Like what, my
Yeah,
nigga?
it's most of the time it's about control. It's about you wanting to do whatever the hell you want to do, and then having me at a certain space where you can kind of control what I'm doing.
That's a child.
So
Y'all said something about taking on the like gender roles, right?
Yeah.
So, do y'all think that that's systemic? Like
Yeah.
things happen
Over time, yeah.
sort of out of our control,
Yeah.
and it stems back a long time ago.
Absolutely.
Created this snowball effect to where now women are taking these roles, and men, I gotta admit, we dropped the ball, right?
But it's time to uplift our men to let them know that they
Yeah.
can lead
It is.
and we can follow. But in the same sense, you have the niggas that's just comfortable with a woman taking care of him or a woman.
Yes.
And that's what bothers me the
Yes.
most. Like, get out and get the shit. Like, I'm not finna sit here and hell no, I'm not taking care of no man.
You should.
I take care of my kids. I'm not
I'll
taking
take
care
care.
of
take
men.
I'll
care
take
of
care
him.
of you if you're sick.
You should take care of him in the ways that you.
I'll take care of him mentally.
Exactly. So coming into something, I don't work. No, I can't do that.
Right.
And that's just my standards. You're not finna drive my car. Hell no, nigga, you ain't drive my car
Why you don't
unless,
have your own? We switching.
yeah. Or if we're in a relationship and something happens, of course I'm gonna have your back when it comes to that. But, no.
What?
So do you feel like the dude needs to make more money than you?
It's not necessarily more money. It's about ambition.
Mm-hmm.
It's about goals. It's about structure. It's about me understanding what we're gonna have going forward.
Right.
Like, but then you have to think about it too. Like, if I'm in this bracket and you're here, of course it's not gonna work out, and it goes with anything. But if you're here, then that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, would you date a woman that doesn't have anything for herself?
I wouldn't
At the
date
age
no
you
man,
at now?
No, not anything for herself. But there's a double standard that you just brought up.
It is. I believe in double standards. Just
Me
like,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
They work
So what
out
is
there.
it?
The
Yeah.
double standards. I mean, as a guy, we wouldn't. Most guys probably wouldn't flinch, especially age 30 or 25 to 30 at a woman that's living with her parents or something like that. Like we still.
No, if you over
Yeah,
a
think
certain
about it.
age, you shouldn't be living with your parents.
I mean, but guys, we're not gonna factor that as much as women gonna factor that for us at all.
You have to be the backbone of everything. A man has to be a backbone. Men have to be.
She can run
That-
McDonald's and she can do whatever it don't matter. Like at the end of the day, as long as she doing something, like you said, if she ain't doing nothing, no,
I
nobody
dated
want
a
that.
guy that lived with his parents.
What happened? Did the parents live with him or did he live
No,
with the
he
parents?
lived with his parents.
Same thing.
And he
It's
was,
not the same thing.
And he actually had a really good job. He was like a manager at Verizon, and then he cut hair on the side. He had money. He was driving a brand new Mercedes,
Saving money.
and he lived with his parents.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand, but he was cool.
Yeah.
He was cool.
What's it? You said the same thing. Help me understand that.
What you mean help? They live in the same house, so they live together.
No, the difference is the parents is taking care of the bills, and the other one is the son is taking care of the bills.
Same thing as I live with my baby mama, but we're not together.
Is he taking care of home? Because
I don't know.
where it goes is, if a man's staying with his baby mama and the baby mama is paying the bills and that's why he's not leaving, that's an issue. If the baby daddy's taking care of the bills and the baby mama ain't living because she can't get it, that's different. Or she don't have it. That's completely different. In the standard of a man.
It went over your head.
Catch it. Let me catch it, because you know I'm digging as hell. I didn't get. Did you catch it?
Guess what?
Did you catch it?
It went over my head.
Elaborate, Danny.
If someone stays with their parents,
Mm-hmm.
or the parents stay with them, it's basically the same thing, right? No?
No,
No.
No.
it's not.
So
No.
you telling me that a person is taking care of both of his parents and they're not helping?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What you mean? What do I mean?
Like, what do you like?
If he's staying with his parents, right? That's not the same as the parents staying with him.
No.
No.
It's not the same.
How is that not the same?
Because what if the parents went through something? What if their house
Both
was
of them
burnt down?
Both of them together.
If they were together and living in the same household and their house got burnt down and they had a financial hardship.
So what if his
and
house got burnt down?
Then it's okay for him to go move in with his parents until he get another house, I guess.
Danny, you sound like
I don't know, because I don't judge people off of that.
I don't judge people, but in the same sense, it does mean to me if your parents stay with you or you stay with your parents.
If you stay with your parents and you're not helping at all, and it depends on how long you've been there and the reason why
So
you're
just
there.
because he
If you've
stays with
never
his
moved
parents
out,
doesn't mean that he doesn't help them.
no,
I'm just
that's
saying
not
it's
true.
the same thing.
No, he could be helping them.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, if
It
he's
doesn't
helping
mean
them,
that he's not helping
no,
them.
right, exactly. Now, if
So
he's just staying with his parents and he just bumped, like, because there was a guy that I knew like that. Also, he was living with his mom. His mama paid all the bills. He didn't have a job. He had her taking care of his daughter, and he was just a sorry piece of shit. So yeah, someone like him I wouldn't date. But if you live in there, you're contributing, and maybe your mom can't make it without you there. Maybe she don't make enough money, or maybe she just.
And he's taking care of everything.
So
Yeah,
if
so
I
that's
move
different.
my mom, like if I move my mom in with me, you know, she's older, and she needs some assistance.
What's
and,
older?
like
80?
like needing assistance, like you know
That's
what I'm saying?
different.
You know,
It-
yeah.
That's
is
that because that's how I see it.
I can't live with my mom.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, I wouldn't want to, you know what I'm saying? But
Two women in the same household
yeah.
don't work for me.
yeah, that's crazy.
But when it comes to a man,
But-
what I'm saying is, you know you wouldn't date with a man that he stayed with
Because
his mama.
parents don't like me
That you know you wouldn't date a man that stayed with his mama.
because they don't like me. Probably
That's the reason.
that's the reason.
That's the top part of that. So while we touching into this, how do we teach our children to deal with racism and colorism, with getting jobs and all of that? How do we teach our children to?
I don't know how
Overcome
to
that.
teach my child about colorism,
Mm-hmm.
but off bat, since Petey been 3, I've been telling him about racism
Yeah.
and how to deal with white people and how to deal with cops.
Yeah.
So I've been telling him this since he was in diapers.
So, like, how can we teach them to handle things a little bit different than what's been handled before?
It's experience. I don't know how you can let them know tell them how they should handle the situation, but we don't know how they're gonna handle it.
How
once
we
they
gonna
put it
teach
in.
them to be aware of it right then and there? Because you know our kids don't like Trump at all. Because that's what we taught them. But how do we get them to recognize this or see this? Like, oh, they being racist, or
Oh, I don't know, because people like white girls.
yep.
You can warn them, but the experience is probably going to teach them best.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even want my child to experience that.
But you can't stop
I know you
life.
can do.
Right. So she thinks that her son can date a white girl, but her daughter can't date a white man.
No, you got it backwards.
Which one? Oh, hold on. Do it again.
I'm okay for my daughter to date a white man, but I would rather my son not to date a white woman.
Yeah, that's awful.
How do you
It
feel
is.
about
White
that?
women,
That's
white women
awful.
think
It is.
like I don't think
But-
they
but-
actually love black men. I think it's just a fetish for them.
Do you think so?
somebody-
I can't say
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't
do
say
think
that.
What?
That's what I think that white women
'Cause our
just
black
think
men are
black men
great.
is a
They don't like
fetish.
me. I know that.
Why?
I don't know. We
What
don't.
you
We
do?
just don't vibe. Like
You
ever.
ain't dark enough.
We ain't never connected.
Is it the mind frame?
I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. Like we don't see each other. That's what I know.
Oh, so she blind. Like,
To me, like she can't see me. I can't really see her either. So
So it's a balance.
yeah, it's weird.
Typical.
typical. So let me ask you this, because I've been thinking about this. Do y'all think religion should be taught in grade school as an elective?
No.
No.
Why?
Religion? No.
Why not? All religion, not just Christianity, not just
Well,
Muslim.
yeah,
like,
if it was all religion,
yeah, all religion.
I could deal
what?
with it. I could. Because everything coexists.
So if
So-
like my daughter, she going to the 6th grade, so she was able to pick whatever she wanted to do. I think that should be an elective. What you think?
No.
An
Why?
elective, huh?
Yeah, elective.
Yeah, I would
right?
not choose that elective.
I would.
I would
I want her
choose
to
an elective.
understand like the different things that
Unless
we
it
don't
was just
even.
about the understanding.
Just understanding
Yeah,
of it.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's history.
It is. That's what I was getting at. It's
Yeah.
history. Like,
I
no.
thought you were-
Like they
at
don't
first
want
I
the
thought you were
16,
meaning like
19 act being taught in school. No, I don't religion. Want religion.
What's
taught
the
in school.
1619 at? Girl, don't look at me like that, bitch. Tell me, cause I don't know right now.
When did we get here?
We got
I
here.
got here in
Oh, we
1986.
came on a
She
ship
dropped a little
called
history on us
Jesus.
in
Did
here.
y'all know
What the
that?
fucking ship called Jesus?
Yes,
Gotta
it
sit here
was.
thinking.
The first slave was brought on the ship called Jesus. Jesus. Yes. Okay, but go ahead.
Nuh-uh. You made that up. Let me see.
I didn't make that
It
up.
was Amistad.
Say it again.
I thought it was Amistad.
Me too.
But no, it's true though.
Is it?
Yeah, look it up.
Jesus?
Love
I'm looking up.
Jesus. But anyways, go ahead. Tell me.
When did we get here in America?
Tell me.
I'm asking.
We always been here.
I don't know the answer.
We always been here, right?
That's what they say.
Yeah,
But
like
when did they say we got here? When did slavery really begin?
1619, right? Mm-hmm.
So
So
they don't want that taught in school. They saying that what they're teaching people about the black people and the struggle that we went through ain't true. So
so
they don't want it taught in colleges.
so what happened when we got brought here? We were free.
We were never free. We was about here in shackles, my nigga.
So tell me,
Tell you
what are they teaching that ain't? Tell me.
I just told you.
Say it again, cause I'm confused.
They don't want they don't want slavery taught in school.
Oh,
So
wait,
basically
like
they call it in
okay,
1916.
what actually happened?
But it's also a bill that can be passed that they don't want passed.
So we need to get it passed.
How can we when they won't even teach it? They don't want to teach it in colleges.
Yeah, I had seen a white teacher up in Tennessee. She was saying that low funded schools, if you teach,
This wasn't low funded school. This was North Carolina.
this was in Tennessee. She was like, if I teach what I need to teach about what you're talking about, that they're gonna take funds away from the schools. And she was like, I'm a Caucasian woman working in a predominant black school that's low funded in the area that I'm in, and you telling me that I can't teach this, and we're not gonna get the funding that we need.
Right.
Yeah,
So basically, they was taking out of high school students' textbooks in
right.
Texas.
I seen a white guy talk about this
Yeah,
too
there's a
on
lot of
Instagram.
slave trade
So,
going on.
tell me, read it for us. I don't want to see. I
I
can't
don't
see.
want to read it.
What it say?
I don't even know if this is the right thing.
Is it? We can't talk about it if it ain't the right thing. Shoo, around 1540. I ain't read all that.
Yeah, me
Anywho, we'll touch on that next week. We'll touch on that next week. So, religion, you don't think it should be taught? So, is Buddhism a religion?
Buddhism is definitely a
Yes.
religion
Is it how? How's Buddhism a
because
religion?
it's not a practice.
It is a
Making up
practice.
questions
I
are
mean,
not logical
yeah,
right
it is,
now. They don't
but
make any sense.
Buddha is a real person.
Buddha is a fucking real person. So tell me, how's it a religion?
Jesus was too.
Jesus was a real person.
So you believe
Buddhism? No. Because I want to talk about this because, from my understanding, Buddhism is not a religion. It's a
Why would it
practice.
be
It's not a religion.
Google religion.
anything where someone has a? I mean, I don't understand how it wouldn't be a religion.
Talk to me. That's
don't
why
get
we
it.
here.
Hold on.
So talk to me. Is Buddhism a religion?
I don't know.
You know that's a damn religion.
No, because I
mean,
thought it
it
was,
sounds-
but
it
then
sounds
I
like
would.
one.
I had been
words.
taught that it wasn't.
Yeah.
Just because it has a practice.
No,
It can't be a practice.
So tell
It can't be
me
a
why do
religion
you
with a
think
practice.
it's? Tell me why do you think it's a religion? Then
They
we'll talk about
following-
why
they're following Buddha, right?
they're following Buddha.
Right.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't it be a religion?
You're not elaborating. You just
No,
you just
because
you're just
I'm
saying.
confused.
So that so Buddhism is a religion. Let me put it in here. Let me Google this shit for you guys.
She's saying they following Buddha like Jesus.
They do follow Buddha like Jesus. And they do. So Buddha was a man who practiced what? Google it. I'm gonna let Love talk about that, and then we're gonna touch back into it. Buddha was a man. They said Buddhism is not a religion, but Christianity is.
I swear my daughter just did a project on religion.
Okay, so tell me about her project. Is she in the 3rd grade
And
already?
Buddhism was a religion.
Okay. Talk to me. Did you find it?
I wasn't looking for it.
Look for it for me, Love. I want to know if this
I mean,
is it.
because of religion.
I mean, just look it up, and then we'll talk about it. Danny about to look it up.
Y'all getting on my nerves.
Hold on.
Y'all want me to start with it?
Yes, please. What's your opinion on that?
You know what I'm saying?
We need to talk about this because while we're looking at
And they say it is a faith founded by
Buddha, just like Mother Teresa
I mean,
is
it
the
says
same
it's-
thing
it
that
says it's a
Buddha
religion.
was. It says it's a religion. Okay, so Buddhism so is Mother Teresa what she practiced? Is that a religion?
who prays
What
to
did she
her?
practice?
Who
Yeah,
prays to
who
Mother
prays
Teresa?
Same
her
thing
for?
Mother Teresa
But
taught.
what did she practice?
But listen, that's what I'm getting into. That's the same thing Buddha
Mother
practiced.
Teresa is basically in a denomination, right?
Okay,
Specific
like
denominations pray to her, whatever they do to her.
so she is a religion.
She's a saint.
She's a saint.
Buddha look like he smoked though.
I bet she high as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Buddha probably was.
Buddha look like he smoked like that.
You see in what is it?
What?
Baptists. They really don't talk about.
What does Baptist talk about? That's what we grew up on.
Mother Teresa.
No,
the
we
thing
were
is,
non-denominational.
Buddha
Baptist.
didn't practice. He
I
wasn't a
was going
Catholic.
for
He wasn't a
non-denominational
Baptist.
church.
He
I
wasn't
don't
any
know
of
what
that, right?
Mhm, right.
Mother Teresa was a Catholic, so
Right.
she can't
She's
be a religion
she's
if she follows a
denomination.
religion.
She falls under a denomination, not a religion.
Mother Teresa was a
Right.
Catholic?
Yes,
Was she?
yes.
Jesus.
She's in those churches.
She in all the churches, I thought.
She's not. She's under the denomination.
What denomination? The Catholic denomination. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. No, I listen. Mother Teresa was. I didn't know she was a Catholic.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, no, I didn't know she was. So she praised Mary,
The Virgin.
the Virgin Mary. She was a virgin too, right? Y'all know the Virgin Mary wasn't a virgin, right?
I don't know.
I'm sure.
I know I wasn't with her.
The Virgin Mary back in the day was an unmarried woman. You know that, right?
Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
what virgin mean.
Okay, unmarried.
But she wasn't untouched.
She was not. She was not unsullied.
Right. Correct. But I'm going to look into this. We'll have to talk about this next week because I brought it up out the blue, but they don't consider Buddhism as a religion. I just want to let y'all know that. But
Think that they consider Buddhism as a religion.
we're going to talk about this.
Google does.
Yeah, Google. Well,
Google
of course
does. Google
does.
something else.
But what is a religion? What is a religion?
It is. What is a religion?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Let's look up the definition of religion.
Look up the definition of religion.
A religion is
So the government is a religion if you look up the definition. Go ahead.
it's the
A
belief
particular
in.
system of faith and worship.
So the government is a religion. So Democrat and Republican is a religion.
We don't pray to them.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that does. Let's
They
talk
probably
about
pray
it.
to,
It could be.
Donald Trump. I'm sure.
It's a so
Beyonce is a religion.
fuck no. I don't praise or pray to.
She is a religion
Beyonce
to
is a
some.
religion.
Okay, so we talking
Oprah.
about religion. Okay,
Oprah's a religion.
Oprah is a religion too.
That's what they say.
Mm.
That's what they say.
I learn something new every day, don't I?
They got
Must
the
be great.
Church of Oprah, Church of
Kanye West.
or something like that.
So
But Kanye West really about it. He really, he stuck his toes way deep in there.
have you followed anything? Give me a little insight on that.
Kanye,
Yeah.
I don't know. Kanye's wild. Like you just don't know what you're getting. I seen he did something. I think it was Letterman that had a show. I think on one of the apps or something like that. And Kanye was there. He just had special guests, and they just have like a sit down. And Kanye is very awkward. Like extremely.
But he's smart as fuck.
He is.
He's
a
very
genius.
smart.
He's a genius.
And he was saying that in tune with the Donald Trump thing, and everybody was saying that he was his friend. He was like, you have to get to know these people, to understand these people, to see how they work.
I
So
like
if you
that.
know how they work, then you know how to move.
I like that.
It's like chess.
I like that. That's what I.
And
did
a
with
lot of
y'all.
people couldn't understand him. They was like, oh, he went crazy. Did it? Yeah, the motherfucker went crazy. But I already seen it beforehand, so.
You know, people go crazy. Like people go crazy when they kind of delve too deeply into something.
Mm-hmm. And
I
they didn't
know-
understand it, and I was like,
Yeah, I know a person that really lost their mind, literally.
what
She's
happened?
like, cause she studied religion and stuff so deeply, like everything,
Mm-hmm.
and she
didn't know
lost
how
her
to-
mind. Like
She didn't know how to drop some of it.
no, it was just so deep for her, and then she ended up, and this it's sad. She ended up being found in like Las Vegas or something, and she called her family and was like, "I had a job interview out here." She's schizo now.
Yeah.
But she just studied so much and dark stuff as well, because
Open up.
religion is light and dark.
You have to have a strong spirit and a strong mind to get through
Be
things
careful.
like that. Yeah.
Be careful of the things you want to know. You don't, you know what I'm saying?
But they say knowledge is everything. So
Too
once you
much
reach
knowledge
that,
could be
peop-
crazy.
it could be if you're not. Yeah,
It'll
that
break
part.
you.
Correct.
Sometimes people want answers for things that don't need answers.
They're not ready for.
Mm-hmm.
I want answers.
Yeah, we all do.
I do.
I don't. Sometimes
you
I don't
I
want.
don't want answers.
Questions.
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to know answers, and that's the
I
reason
always
why you
want
just
answers.
got up and walked off.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
this just.
You know, the only time I don't want
It's what?
answers,
What?
or I ain't gonna say I don't want answers, but I'm cool with like, okay, if you're in a relationship, like I don't need to know everything. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I'm cool with that.
What happened before me? Let it ride.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. What's happening now? I don't even need, you know what I'm saying? If you do, do what you do. That's how I feel.
Ain't no do what you do.
I'm gonna need to know.
Like, but just don't let it impact me. You know what I'm saying?
But it's gonna impact you if you
maybe,
don't know.
maybe not.
Oh, touche.
Maybe not.
Touche. This is fucking amazing. Danny got up because she said, "You acting stupid right now, goddamn it. You know fucking Buddhism is a religion." I'm gonna go pee on this one. I'm about to go. You bitches.
Time out.
But
Listen.
well, I mean, the Buddhists, they don't believe that there's a creator, right?
so how could it be a religion? But we ain't gonna
It's
tap.
more spiritual.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So we're not gonna even tap on that because we got to move forward because y'all already dismissed that. And what I was trying to get to is exactly
Okay, just
what
tell
you
us
said.
what you was trying to get to right quick.
We're gonna take it into sex talk with Icky Vicky. You ready to get in? You ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Soft with an F.
Let me take my glasses off. let me prep myself for this. Whatever's
You
happening.
have to. Go ahead and get you a napkin.
Victoria Rosa. Is she? Icky Vicky, it get real sticky when you lick it. He eat it like a boss with a penchant. He got something to prove when he in it. Don't drown in the pool when you swimming. I hope you don't drown, baby, keep up. Cause when you put it down, I'ma keep up. And when you put it down, I'ma keep up. Bad bitch and I own it. Savage, no opponent. Cowgirl when I'm on it. I ain't got no opponent. Yeah, whatever. Heavyweight when I drop it. Little bitch and I'm cocky. Rambo like Rocky. They got the girl in the band, cause she bad as can be. You say that little bitch is bad, but she ain't savage like me. You want a bitch with a bag, but she ain't have it like me. You want a bitch in the bag, but she ain't got it like me. They saying that's okay. Hey Vicky, do what you want. You got the thing that they need. You got the shit that they want. I feel like that's okay.
Oh yeah, it is sex talk with. Wait, is she? You already know. Is she a horror slut or what? You never know.
I can't wait till she have an OnlyFans. I'm definitely gonna subscribe her, and she's just gonna talk on it.
Who's
And
her?
I'm
Me?
Megan, Icky Vicky.
I'm gonna tell your daddy.
You talk. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. We can't never be sexy without her
It won't
telling
be
she gonna tell me my
sexual.
daddy.
It'll be like ASMR.
I'm gonna tell my daddy.
It'll be like ASMR.
We already got this started though, Danny. I want to ask you this because you the realest nigga I know, right?
I took it light.
Yeah, I mean the realest nigga I know. I'm just learning you right now. You know what I'm saying? So, And I want to ask you this too.
Ask him first.
Okay, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Is sex a good Valentine's gift for a man?
No,
Why not?
absolutely not.
You want gifts and rings and things?
I don't really. No, I don't really want. Valentine's ain't for me.
So
I
if
get that.
if I come in with something like, Daddy, I'm about to take care of you.
I mean, that's cool and all, but
Oh, Daddy.
that's cool and all, but it's
So
going how long I've been with you. Though.
So tell me, is it acceptable? Like we about to have a romantic night.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do this for you. We're gonna have sex. So, is that considerate?
No, like, you talking about just the sex part?
A Valentine's gift.
No.
So what do you want in a Valentine's gift?
Something that I probably need. You know what I'm saying? Some Tommy Johns or some new cologne or what I'm saying.
Some sexy boxers.
That I can
What
eat
a
off.
sexy boxer.
The
They don't have a
Epica?
hole with a penis is or the hole with a butthole is. I'm just confused.
We don't need
Not
a
a
sex.
butthole.
We
Don't
just
say
need to be
that.
comfortable.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
So, if I set up this good thing, this big thing, right? I'm about to visualize it. Y'all ready? Then you ain't gonna agree with this.
I want to visualize too.
So I'm like, okay, we fucking tonight. It's Valentine's. I'm about to suck his dick. It's going down. I got roses dripped out here in the bedroom. Got another girl waiting. And it's Valentine's.
For his Valentine's Day gift?
You don't appreciate
You
that?
gonna give him a whole bitch?
A
Yeah, you
whole
gave me
bitch. It's yours.
Damn.
Tonight is
I mean,
going
that changes
down.
things a little bit.
But it's still sex though.
But
I
brought
need you to
something
pick a
extra in
side
there.
because you straddling the fence right now.
Nah, you changed up. You
I
changed
didn't
up.
change shit up. I said sex. Just
But
because I
you-
ain't elaborate
You said with just you first,
what was going on in this,
but you brought a whole nother situation. So that might change things a little bit. But I don't know if I want that. But at the same time, I might be excited about that more than just you saying,
we fucking
"Hey,
tonight.
babe, I'm gonna give myself to you." Like I get that.
We
all
don't
the
say
time.
that. It shit just happens. Like, baby, I got this meal.
Yeah, but I get that all the time. Like you, as a man, when you.
So
with
you want
somebody-
Jimmy John? So I should look into it
Tommy
with my
Johns.
nigga. Like
Tommy
Tommy,
Johns.
my nigga don't want sex tonight. I'm gonna get you some
baby.
Tommy
You gonna give me a
John,
sub.
and we.
You gonna give me a sandwich?
What did Jimmy John's? I got it so fast.
I don't want no
Literally.
Jimmy Johns.
Oh shit!
I just ordered this.
So tell me this.
Mm-hmm.
So if I came, you came home.
Yeah.
You were my man. You came home.
Yeah.
Valentine's, and I got you some Tommy Johns on the bed. And I said, "Happy Valentine's Day, baby." You gonna be satisfied with it?
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Oh,
Valentine's is not a man like holiday. Like it's not for us. Just
it's
like a
not
wedding.
for us
It's
either,
like
but we
weddings.
just made it into that. It was a massacre, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
A who?
Massacre.
Oh, the massacre just happened on Valentine's Day.
No, they
what
created
it
the
was?
Valentine's Day because of
Oh,
a
okay,
massacre.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but
Fake holiday, basically.
Yeah.
just like everything else.
Yeah, like everything else.
Right.
So tell me this, Danny.
What's up?
Do you think men deserve coochie cat or a gift?
Both?
Both?
You gonna wrap it up and put a bow on it?
The vagina or the gift?
Both of them.
I don't know why you sitting up here asking these dumbass questions when you buy Louis Vuitton flip flops and shit for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
For who?
Because my
So why
nigga,
you
my
asking
nigga
these
get
questions?
everything like, baby.
Oh,
I
for-
want to show you a. Let me cater to you,
That's what you do?
baby. This
That's
is
what you
your
do.
day.
Oh, wow.
Anything for my man? Yes, I do all that. I suck dick. It's going down. Well, no threesome though. That's out of the
You
question.
threw that in. I ain't.
We can
I'm
do a
just saying. I
threesome.
just no. I ain't gonna do it.
We
I'm
can do
too
a
jealous. I
threesome.
might beat the bitch up later on. Like
We
hell,
can
She'll
do
give it
a
to you, but
threesome,
it's
but
gonna be
it can't be
consequences
like
behind it.
local.
absolutely. So
We have to like if we take a trip to California or somewhere and we meet somebody in the club that night, y'all ain't exchanging numbers. You're not even gonna know her real name, no social media, none of that. We gonna do this. We gonna fly back home tomorrow. You ain't gonna never be able to contact
Salute
this
to
bitch
sucking
again.
dick.
Yeah, and then dude mess around and get a number or
Hey.
something and circle
Salute,
back.
He won't even have his phone, and
Sa-
he better not remember.
Happy birthday to me.
salute to sucking
Whose
dick in
birthday
your
is it?
vagina.
It's
She
it's
tell lies.
Danny's
man.
birthday every week.
Danny tell lies, and I say this
man, she got
every
me.
podcast that we have. She tell
It's
lies.
my birthday.
She the Capricorn that
My
go all
birthday's
year
on
long.
Monday.
It is every Monday is her birthday. Salute. So
Salute.
tell me this: how can a man keep it spicy for a woman so she won't get bored sexually?
He got to be the person he was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He got to keep on finding that.
Is that what it
Because
is?
men do change.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean,
We
women
get
change
lazy as
also.
fuck.
We get lazy. That's what you said.
I'm like, come on, baby.
Cameron said that when he first meet a girl, he slapped the shit out of her. Right?
Yeah,
he
did
said he
say
slapped
that.
the shit out of her. So later on in a relationship, when he slapped the shit out of her, she can't say, "Oh, you changed. You ain't the man that you used to be."
He said that.
Fuck you would.
Try me not, nigga.
Try me never.
But he say the women like that. Like even sexually, like he
don't
say
slap
he,
me.
he,
Oh, you talking about like in the bed? My
but
ass?
no, not your ass. Like he might slap him in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Choke me a little bit, but
Slap
you
the
slap
shit
me
out
in the
of me.
face and I feel like it's aggressive, nigga. It's going down.
It's women that like that kind of stuff.
Yes, it is.
I like a little aggressive, but if you smack me on some other shit and I feel the energy, nigga, it's
don't
going
like-
down. No,
The energy ain't right.
nigga.
I don't know.
I respect that.
I don't know because like if I'm into this man and I'm extremely attracted to him, I don't really think I can get
just
bored.
because, or
Yeah,
I
just-
don't really think I
No.
can get bored.
Yeah,
Especially
if your sex is great.
especially if
No,
the sex is
when are
good,
you
I'm
getting
never gonna
smacked?
get bored.
no, when
That's-
are,
wanna do
when are
it
you
all
getting
the time.
smacked?
I'm assuming during sex, right?
When
No.
is he smacking you?
Yeah, he's slapping.
He gonna slap
No,
the shit
don't
out
you
of you
smack
when
the
he
shit out
meet
of me.
you.
My cousin's gonna come and shoot the shit out
It
of
ain't
you.
violent.
He gonna slap the shit out of you every
not
time you
violent.
say something
gonna
crazy.
be like,
he gonna
girl, you know what's up.
I'm light skinned. Don't do that.
Exactly. We don't play that shit.
Y'all don't like that?
No,
You
don't
just gonna
slap.
smack me
yeah, don't
because
slap the shit out of me because I'm a
Not the
little
shit
violent.
out of you. Not the shit out of you. But
He had open. You do that shit for real. He had that palm open like this, and he was getting ready. You was getting ready.
no,
to
I ain't. I don't
You
know.
want
It's
to
not.
and they
Some
call
baby
me
powder on
toxic
it,
for
then.
hiding somebody's glasses in the freezer.
You did what?
And he
But
was
hold-
blind as shit, and she don't hide the glasses
2
in the freezer
months.
and tell him to look for him.
It was like 3
months.
days. I hid my
Y'all
ex-boyfriend
hell,
glasses
boy.
in the freezer.
Y'all hell.
Listen,
I didn't put my hands
I
on
can
it.
say this. I love it.
Y'all don't
was
have to.
the most
Y'all do
passive-
not have to put y'all hands on no
No.
dude. Y'all
Right.
That's what I
y'all
said.
know
would
exactly
never.
what to do.
Exactly. I
To
suck
hurt
your
us.
dick,
I put
and
your
then I won't
glasses in
call
the
you for
freezer.
3 days. I
What?
fuck you so good to make you
Oh, I
in
told
love, and I won't call
I
you for
take the
3
stick
days.
off your
I
car.
told you about the.
I
I
ain't
take the
doing
stick
it.
off your tag.
Ain't no way.
You getting
I'm gonna
pulled
kill you
over.
with love and kindness.
Yeah.
I'll
Let's go.
take the whole tag.
I'm gonna leave the tag on. I'm gonna take
I'm
that
gonna
stick.
take the whole tag.
Ain't no
So
way.
you
Wash your
pulled
car
over.
and all and reach the sticker.
Ain't
Don't
no-
get pulled over.
But the thing is, when
about
the
to sit him
officer
down.
run the tag
Be
number,
dirty.
Listen, let's talk about.
it's
Yeah,
gonna come
it's
back
gonna
as
come
the
back,
taxes paid. So
So
Either
let's
way,
talk.
you still-
Let's talk about how you gonna fix it.
Fix
Well,
what?
how did you fix it after you hit them glasses? How did you sexually tame that thing?
I didn't. He took one of each of my shoes. You remember?
She.
you either
You
gonna
did.
step right or step left.
I got them toxic relationships.
But it won't be together.
Y'all like that though. That toxic.
don't.
yeah,
I
toxic
don't.
stuff.
I
Y'all
don't. No.
No.
Y'all
I
lying.
don't.
Y'all lying. Y'all
Who
like that.
lying?
Y'all like
I'd rather
that.
not put my hands on you. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna do
I'd rather
something
just
petty.
have
There
everything.
needs to be a little bit of toxic in every
Yeah.
relationship.
It doesn't.
A little bit. I'm
No.
talking about like a.
I believe in hugging trees and becoming one with
I don't
Believe
believe
me,
you.
cutting out one of your dreads right here.
I don't believe you.
A whole
Now, if you
dread.
want to take it there, I can take it there.
See, there it
but I
is.
don't like to. It's not me.
I don't want to fight.
No, it ain't about fighting. It's
Actually.
just about every now and then.
I
you
don't
gotta,
know no
you gotta
balance
shake
though.
something
That's
up.
the thing is, you want to you we either gonna be here or we're gonna go all the way toxic. Which way you want to take it?
That's you.
Yeah, I'm not doing no in between shit. We want to be 100 at this or 100 at that.
We can do the toxic for a short period,
I don't want to do that. Why do we have
and
to
then we
take it
move
there?
on to other things in life. Just
No.
because it's fun. What do you mean? Like y'all know the best time during relationships is in the beginning when you don't know. It's an adventure.
I like adventure. That doesn't mean it's toxic.
It's just wild. I like a wild ride. Like
I
something
give you a
crazy.
wild ride too. Like, I want to think like a rodeo. We don't have to be toxic in between that because that right there is exciting, and we can continue that. We don't have to be toxic with it.
It's gonna be a fight.
Something has to
No.
happen.
You gonna party too? I'm gonna party too much. You gonna do something too much? I'm gonna do.
And that's where it comes in where we can balance each other out. You
But
get
it take time. That take time to get to there. You gonna.
not if you meet the right one.
Yeah.
Like Danny met Brandon.
You said it was a beautiful disaster.
After the fact, y'all, them motherfuckers. She's like, come up to Anderson. I'm like, hell no, bitch. Y'all show out every time we go out and y'all come home. I love you, baby. I'm like, hell no, because I get the fighting and I don't listen. Again, it's this or that.
Yeah.
She friends, I ain't friends no more.
Yeah.
Sister, brother, if I beat your ass, then it caused conflict. So I'm just like,
Yeah, stay out of it.
Stay out of it.
she be like, girl, I'm like, you sure? She's like, let me call you
Right.
back in about 10 minutes. 'Cause you
I
know
think we
look-
fixed it.
little second. Yes.
Y'all like that a little bit.
So tell me if you like fingers in the butt, though.
What?
Pew. Poof.
Finger in your butt.
I don't even want you touching mine.
No, you
Put my
You
finger.
like put your
put
fingers
finger in the butt.
I might, you know what I mean? I might slide up and I don't know. She like it.
She like it.
And most of y'all like that?
I'm gonna put
I
my
like
thumb
sucking
in the
dick.
butt.
That's what I
You
like.
keep saying that.
She loves sucking dick. She don't like sucking dick. She
keep
loves.
saying
She
that.
worships the dick. She is a dick worshiper.
I don't believe you. I don't
Yes.
even believe. I think that's
Open,
part
look
of
at how much. Open your mouth. Say ah. Look at that.
It has to be the right person, though. When you,
Should've brought
when you
the
care about.
bananas.
No, we're not doing that.
We gonna do that challenge.
I can relax my throat because she taught me.
Oh,
I said, Danny, listen, no lie. I was like, because I couldn't suck dick. This is what happened. I was just
y'all
like,
practice this thing?
yeah, because I'm like, Danny, how do I suck dick? I couldn't figure out how to do it. It was just like,
You thought because you was eating coochie too long.
I was eating vagina, and vagina I was an expert on, but sucking dick, it was just like, now it's something inserted in there. So, am I supposed to, how, because I was doing it a lot. She said, breathe in.
Who
Let's
said?
go.
Let's go back to that.
She said, relax
This
the
one
throat
said that.
and let it slide back. So it took me a while to figure this concept out. So when it going, you gotta, and then it happens. But you have to rotate. She said, make sure you use these hands and rotate with the hands. And I'm like,
So
okay.
Where you at now? What's your grade?
I can make a nigga come real quick.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
But what?
You don't want to do that sometimes because they'll be like, wait a minute. Just give me a second. And then you don't get yours first.
Yeah.
And I'm all about
Be
the nut
careful.
first. Let me come. Listen, I come before you and then we'll take care of you. And we come at the same time because, like, I'm still horny and,
Yeah. Makes sense.
and what y'all think about people that talk during sex?
I don't mind it.
I love it.
I like it.
Talk to me, please. Talk to me.
I need
Talk
Talk to me nice.
Talk to
Yeah.
me nice.
Whisper.
You can talk to me mean too.
Tell me this is good and you're gonna.
Oh, that's getting weird. Well, it can't be
Yes,
that.
no. It ain't. Yes, it is.
Tell
I'm
me,
all about
this
that
mine,
weird
this
shit.
Mine.
No, I don't
No.
need to hear all
It's
that.
gotta be
'cause
real.
No,
It's
it's
not.
not.
It's not yours.
mine.
It's never gonna
But
be
tell
yours.
me
It's always
you
gonna be
wanna
mine.
let loose in that thing.
Let me
and
think about
then-
some things I might say. No,
you saying?
I'm good.
No, what you saying? You good?
Nah, it's just gonna happen.
What you gonna
Whatever
say?
it is, I don't know.
He don't know.
I don't know. It's just gonna happen.
He gotta get it.
You gonna be
It's-
like,
I'm gonna be in the moment. I'm gonna
It
say some
depends on
crazy shit
personal.
though.
talk a little bit.
I'm gonna talk shit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna talk nice too though. It depends.
Talk nice to the pussy. All right, we ending this shit out. Danny, can you say talk nice to the pussy?
Talk nice to the pussy.
No, can you say talk nice to the pussy?
Talk nice to the pussy.
Can you say?
I can't. No,
Can you say I'm gonna talk nice to the pussy?
I'm gonna talk nice to the pussy.
Ew.
Yes, talk nice to the pussy. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you for tuning in to Real Fantasy Podcast. Yo shit
My shit
and our shit on I Say Podcast
Podcast
Network.
Network.
Make sure y'all tune in. We went out of shit, right?
Subscribe.
Megan didn't
like.
know what the fuck she was talking about today.
I did.
Megan didn't know what the
Yeah,
fuck
she
she was
did.
talking
She
about.
didn't
She
know
was
what
on
First
some
of all,
bullshit.
wait till next week. I'm gonna have this shit lined up.
She gonna have it
I'm
lined
gonna write
up.
a fucking essay on this shit, and we going in. Thank you for tuning in. We love you, and we out.
Peace.